So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Sulemana. There's the hit! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice ball. He's shooting! Southampton have the chance to go the other way. Chance here to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sulemana. And he's searching through. And the shot! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 14 minutes is number 20.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's in on goal. It's Luke. Oh, Waters has another go. It's anyone's ball now. Great hit.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short. Played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? It's in! Arsenal are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 26 minutes is number 6.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Jorginho. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Southampton upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as...
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Jorginho. Harwood Bellis. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Look at the space. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 24, Jorginho.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, this looks sharp. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's had it taken off him. Jorginho. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That has not gone well. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He has found the way through. He is through here. And it's been taken short. That is great defending, so alert. And that has been knocked clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. Played back in. Passing nice and neat. And he's running through. Opts to play it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the action is back on the way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's a throw-in.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 48
An act of
minutes
charity gratefully
number
received.
20.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Jorginho. Downs. Now, what about a counter-attack? Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fiddles it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through, so back it... He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt.
Sulemana! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was
Sulemana
51,577.
Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Steaming on goalwards. Jorginho has found the net here, of course. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And it's Jorginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. And he was quick to react. Ball's gone out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Downs. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Southampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
And it's Jorginho. Now it's Jorginho.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Stevens.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stevens. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Sulemana.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Stevens. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Sulemana. He's got away. Now this could be a chance. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.
Waiting for. It's time to announce today's man of the match.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football.
There's the hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. Thomas. Taken back almost at once. And it's Jorginho, played out to the left flank. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Justin. Sumare. Jorginho. McAteer. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's Jorginho! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Ayew. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. McAteer cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had it taken off him. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Justin. McAteer. It's a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Jorginho. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Jorginho. Out towards the flank. Sumare. Thomas. Sumare. Here's Ndidi. That has been slung wide. Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Now the finish! Justin. And McAteer. And Justin. McAteer. And Cody. Sumare. He's found a way through. Jorginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Jorginho. Ayew. McAteer. Now it's Vardy, and he's been shifted off it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Jorginho. And here's Jorginho. Sumare. And here's Jorginho. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's keep this up.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again. Thomas. That'll be a throw. Now it's Jorginho. Ayew. And it's Vardy. McAteer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ndidi. And it's Ayew. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Vardy. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now they can spring out of defence. Jorginho looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Jorginho. Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. That's a sharp pass. And here's Jorginho. This might spell danger. Great chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Alexander-Arnold nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ndidi. Sumare. Reed. Well timed, excellent interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Big header! And the keeper's there to save.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. McAteer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Reed providing an outlet on that flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. Reed. And here's Vardy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Reed.
That was lovely, that. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries to get... Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Jorginho. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good play on the left-hand side here. Stood up well to him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Reed. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Reed! And with that, the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Jorginho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great...
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence... Has a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Jorginho, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's in, surely! Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lindelof. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Arsenal still holding out. Jorginho. And here's Jorginho. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has lit the blue touch paper and some. Arsenal find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He was under real pressure there. Nice control. Climbs up big! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alexander-Arnold, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ahmad. Gets a good foot in there. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Mazraoui is fouled. Mazraoui has it in a wide position. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Jorginho, out towards the flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ahmad, he's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. No, that's been intercepted. swiftly away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Jorginho. Mount. Jorginho. Well read, nice interception. Mount.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Tries
filled.
a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this,
That
and at
was the
half-time,
first half.
it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the
It's a
second.
really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Arsenal get the second half going.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mazraoui. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mazraoui bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ahmad. Mazraoui to Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And it's played forward. That is good alertness. Ahmad.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Jorginho. Now the finish! Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui. Lindelof. And Maguire. Mount. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Jorginho. Caught offside that time. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And coming on to replace him is number 14, Eriksen.
Now it's Mount. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And here's Højlund. Casemiro.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Højlund has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mason Mount. Number 18, Casemiro.
Bruno Fernandes!
Coming on the field. Number 37,
smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Højlund. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Eriksen. I think we're just about done here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can he get away here? Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Jorginho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Menu crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Jorginho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
This is
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Won't we?
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the tee. The action has already started, and when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
And it's Jorginho. Shot could be on. Opts to play it back. Oh, this is and the shot! He's got away with one there. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Arsenal, after 9 minutes, is number 24, Jorginho.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Madueke. Great defending, strong and determined. Madueke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fernandez goes short. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Has a goal! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chelsea concede again. They have been rocked to the core. He could be in here. Pedro Neto. James. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Jorginho. James kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedro Neto. Now it's Jorginho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adebayo. Pedro Neto. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Colwill. Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Jorginho. Cucurella. And Caicedo. Madueke. Now it's Jorginho. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that could set him on his way. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho looking to add to his goal. Adebayo. Fernandez. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Jorginho. Palmer bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Jorginho. Pedro Neto. Jorginho. Now it's Jorginho. Pinches it off him.
2 added minutes
Foot
has been
in.
indicated.
Now it's Jorginho. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Jorginho. That has not gone well. Madueke. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
And a fantastic first half from
Well, it is a
our
game
boys.
with plenty at
More
stake,
action from
and
the
that
second
does
45
show.
coming soon.
Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Arsenal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. There they go, hunting in packs. Caicedo. And Adebayo. Colwill. And Cucurella. Madueke. That's a throw. Gets a good foot in there. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a shot! Jorginho finds himself offside. Colwill and Caicedo. Madueke. Alexander-Arnold looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
And the pass is intercepted. Arsenal, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's delightful. Palmer. 60 minutes played. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer, looking for the runner, and he's in on goal! Madueke! And he has kept it out somehow!
Madueke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. He gets big, and he hits the net. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 67 minutes is number 20, Palmer.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
He's one-on-one. He's had a hit. And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Arsenal suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to...
Chance! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Minutes is number 32.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. Caicedo. Palmer. 75 minutes played. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, it's come loose. He has found the way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Alexander-Arnold. Now the ball's gone astray. This is promising. Now it's Sancho. And the shot! Palmer! That's another chance! And that is wildly off target. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Caicedo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Fernandez, who does have an assist to his name. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
Yeah, he may have left it late, but he was looking to finish the game strongly when others were beginning to fade. And the fire that burns inside this skipper has helped complete the perfect comeback. It's great stuff.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Sancho.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gusto. Now it's Jorginho. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Jorginho. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Jorginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.